This is the 2025 Kia Carnival LXS. After 6 months of driving it, I've learned what makes this minivan a game changer. Today, I'll show you the top features as well as what to know before buying. The 2025 Kia Carnival LXS comes in at $38,000, making it one of the most affordable family haulers in its class. For under 40 grand, you're getting many features that SUVs and minivans charge thousands more for. Inside, you get a two-tone black and taupe interior. With Kia's durable Syntex seat trim, it's easy to clean and family-friendly. With a very modern look, these seats are very comfortable. The Carnival seats 8 passengers, 2 up front, 3 in the middle, and 3 in the back. There are plenty of cup holders and clever storage spots, including door handle storage and side console pockets. Access to the rear seats is easy with push-button automatic opening doors and a handle to help you get in the vehicle. The Kia also has a auto hold feature, so that if you're stopped at a red light, you can have this activated, which I leave on all the time, and it holds the brake for you without you having to hold the pedal at a red light. And then you just hit the gas when the light turns green. You're good to go. Has a large center pocket, can easily fit phones, keys, and different items. Kia added 2 USB Type-C ports and a 12-volt, 180-watt traditional plug-in. Safety is where the Kia shines. You get lane keeping and lane following assist to keep you centered on the road. A backup camera, blind spot monitor, and rear cross traffic alert are all standard features across the Kia Carnival lineup. The door sports a large compartment as well. You can easily fit your phone, wallet, or anything else that you want to store in there. It's actually pretty large. The center console sports a standard shifter with 2 large cup holders, and the 2025 model has an interesting feature. The center seat actually slides back and forth. Every middle seat can be removed to maximize cargo space. The center seat can slide all the way back, creating a divide between children if needed. The center seat becomes a rear seat. To bring this seat down, and same goes to get it back up. So when the center seat's not being used, you can fold it down to get a eating tray as well as 2 additional cup holders, and it has little slots where you can put your phone. The third row tucks into the floor, and to pull it out, you just pull the lever. There you go. The Kia Carnival's third row is very spacious. Just wanted to give you guys a view of what it's like sitting back here. If you're really tall like me, 5'7", then this is like a paradise for you. I would easily ride back here for a 6 to 8 hour drive, no problem. My knees are nowhere near touching the second row. I can almost extend my feet all the way back, and if I was riding back here, I'd fold that middle seat down and I'd have a leg rest. These seats recline forward and back to your comfort level. The Carnival includes latch anchors for car seats across multiple rows, so it's not limiting you to one seat or one area where you can mount a car seat. Super easy to climb in and out. This seat folds down like this. Easy to slide the seat forward and back. For road trips, you can remove the center seat to give you even more space between these 2 seats. So if you want to carry a cooler or anything like that, or just luggage, maybe a backpack full of toys and tablets and all kinds of electronics, you can put that in the center. To give perspective on how large this under compartment that the third row stores in actually is, this is a 4-person stroller that easily fits inside of this. From the outside, the Carnival doesn't scream minivan. It's styled more like a modern SUV. Details like the metallic trim across the rear and sharp LED headlights and taillights give it an upscale feel. This LXS rides on 17-inch alloy wheels, and this one is finished in a snow white pearl, which really pops in the sun. On the road, the suspension is tuned for comfort. You really don't feel any bumps, and you really feel like you're in a large SUV. Honestly, when I'm in this thing, I have to remind myself that I'm in a minivan. Nothing about this feels like a traditional minivan. The 8-speed automatic transmission shifts smoothly, paired with a 3.5-liter V6, making 287 horsepower and 260 foot-pounds of torque. My personal experience with this is that this minivan really gets up and goes. You can feel that you have a V6 in this, and when you put it in sport mode, it actually gets up and goes, especially on the highway.
What it's like having the self-driving activated on the 2025 Kia Carnival. I think this is an amazing feature and upgrade to any road trip, really just any vehicle that can self-drive or assist in the driving is going to make your road trip like far more relaxed, especially on long drives. This road trip is about 2.5 hours, but I'm barely touching the wheel. This thing is course correcting, steering, it's accelerating, it's braking, doing everything I need to just keep my hands free. This keeps you in the lanes, this sets your speed, and then this keeps you at a proper distance between someone. So with all three of those activated, even though I have it set to 77, it's going 66 right now because I'm behind a semi-truck way up there. And because he's way up there is determined by the 4-vehicle distance that I've told it to keep me behind. So it's keeping me in my lane, it's keeping me accelerating and decelerating or even braking when needed to keep that distance as long as I want. And every once in a while you get a little message, keep your hands on the wheel, obviously, but it's self-driving. You can call it what you want for safety and regulations, but it's really just self-driving. It's not full self-driving. This thing can turn, but it can't like take left turns or anything like that yet. But it's using a camera system that's baked in under the mirror so that it can see the road, scan the road, and that's where you get that digital display.
Blind spots are well managed, and honestly, with the mirror alerts and the wide windows behind me, it's really not something you even think about or notice. Under the hood is the 3.5-liter V6 makes 287 horsepower and 260 foot-pounds of torque. It runs on regular 87 octane, making the gas cheap and affordable for running. The Carnival's highlight is its dual 12.3-inch displays housed under a simple pane of glass, modern, sleek, and easy to read. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, and the interface is simple to use. Voice activation works well. You can literally say, "Hey Kia, I'm hot," and it adjusts the climate control. Physical controls are still here, like an auto climate control panel and quick buttons for common features. Hey Kia, what's the weather today?
There will be mostly sunny skies with a high of 78 degrees and a low of 61 degrees in Wichita today.
Hey Kia, open maps and take me to Walmart.
Please say the line number of the location you want to go to.
1.
Would you like guidance to this location?
Yes.
The route guidance will start now.
The Carnival comes with dual climate control for driver and passenger, as well as a third climate control for the rear. One interesting feature to note is that once you have your maps and destinations selected, it will show your turns on your actual center screen. On the interior of the Kia Carnival with the sliding door, you have the door handle as well as the locks, and you have the window control right here, and a cup holder below. Although the all-wheel drive is not an option, the front-wheel drive handles perfectly for most driving scenarios. With the massive climate control vents up front, as well as the 4 vents in the ceiling for the rear, this vehicle cools off quickly and quite nicely. For climate control, we have a vent here, 2 vents, wide vents in the center, and 1 on the right side. These vents are very powerful. So if the new emerging technology is a must-have for you, then the Kia Carnival is definitely worth looking at. Overall, the 2025 Kia Carnival LXS blends SUV styling, minivan practicality, and family-friendly tech into one of the best values on the market. If you're shopping for a family vehicle that won't break the bank, this should definitely be on your test drive list. And if you have bought one of these, feel free to drop your comments and tell me what your experience has been with this so far. The Carnival gives you a ton of features for the price. It really feels like a luxury minivan without the luxury price tag. The seats are comfortable enough for road trips, and the sliding middle seat is a lifesaver for families. And honestly, with it being 2025, I love that the Kia included so many USB ports. In today's technology age, there's never enough plugins. One of the features that I absolutely love that I can't talk about more is the adaptive cruise control and the lane assist that I call self-driving mode. It's basically, when you have both of those activated, it's basically self-driving. And for highways, it can literally make it to where you don't touch the steering wheel for hours, except for to give it a little jiggle to make sure you're still holding onto the wheel as you should be. For everyday use, I think this vehicle really stands out in public. We went to Costco the other day and people really turn their heads to look at this like, what is that? Is that a mid-size SUV? Is it a full-size SUV? Are those minivan doors on the side of that? It gets a lot of turns, and people honestly have stopped us to ask us, what is this? What is it that you're driving? It looks amazing. This is 2025 and minivan sales are up. And I might misquote this, but the yearly revenue is up like so much percent. It's like $100 billion market for minivans. So maybe ask yourself, are you cool enough to drive a minivan? And if you're not, maybe get one and you'll be cool. Listen, I said I would never drive a minivan, but look, it's 2025, here we are, and it's honestly the most comfortable vehicle I've ever owned. Honestly, my kids love the passenger talk feature. They think it's hilarious for me to tell them to put their shoes on or buckle up through the speakers. They think it's like an intercom system. It's hilarious. This is the passenger talk mode, and this is a test to see how it feels. It definitely feels like there's some type of intercom system going on. It's kind of cool. Hopefully this video was informative and helped you make a proper decision. Again, if you like videos like this and other tech related videos, give this channel a subscribe, a thumbs up on the video, and share, comment, do whatever you want to do to get this video out to more people to help viewers like yourself make informed decisions. Have a good day. Peace.